Annie Leblanc might be changing her name. Here's everything we know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Yes, that is right. In a few weeks, Annie LeBlanc and Jaden Bartel's highly anticipated Nickelodeon show Side Hustle will debut. Annie just made fans' day by doing a Q&A with Jaden on her IGTV. Annie opens up the video by calling herself Jules, which is why we're saying she's thinking of changing her name, as she recently revealed that she doesn't love her name Annie and prefers to go by her full name Julianna Grace. And she even toyed with fans calling her Gray at one point, but Annie doesn't know if she should go by Jules, even though one fan commented, "I love that you're going by Jules Juliana now," and another added petition for her to change her name and bio to Julianna Grace.
I love the name Jules. I have a best friend growing up. Her name's Julie, but we always called her Jules. And I've always wanted to name, if I have a girl, her Jules, just Jules. Like,
that's
not
my mom's
short.
name. My mom's Julie, and we call her Jules. It's like a joke. When
I
she's
think
like
it's just
out.
so cute. And I think, this is so interesting. Like, Annie is really growing up. Like, we met Annie when she was like young kid. Now she's this blossoming woman. And I kind of understand why she's kind of getting over the name Annie. It is a little more like childish than Jules. Jules is a lot more mature, so I get it. Although we were talking about this yesterday, like Annie is like her trademark. You know what I mean? Like she's Annie.
Yeah, I feel like because she has her fan base, and her fan base will know that her new name. They'll know that, they'll accept that.
Yeah.
But I think when you think about Annie LeBlanc as like a mainstream performer, it's gonna be confusing if she changes her name to this.
Totally.
But I guess like Prince changed his name, and like people got on
did?
board with that. Well, he was like the artist formerly known as Prince because he used to go by just the symbol.
Oh.
But people still called him Prince. So I feel like Annie might have a similar thing. She can start going by Jules, but I feel like mainstream, once you've established your name, once you got verified on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube as your name, it's gonna be really hard. Like people they'll never not call her Annie.
Annie then hinted at what she and Jaden are going to be for Halloween. She said she can't tell fans exactly what they're dressing up as, but she did tease that there will be suits involved. Annie went on to say that she's been even looking into changing her handle on Instagram to reflect her new name, but the app isn't letting her change it. As Annie said, "I think I'd rather go by Jules because I never really liked my name." Then Annie and Jaden went on to answer good speed questions like, what is Annie's pet peeve? Annie says that she can't stand slow drivers or slow walkers, while Jaden doesn't like hypocrites or annoying people. And she said, "I don't like it when I can tell that someone is really trying. Like if they try to be cool or try to be someone that they're not." So true. It's also one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm like, just chill out, be yourself. Like what is going on
When
here?
you can totally like sense that they're like lying to you
It's
about
so
like, who they
annoying.
are. Like,
I'm
that's
like,
not you.
Not really here for that.
Also, slow walkers and slow drivers, that is everywhere in Los Angeles. And if you're from the East Coast, you come here, you're just like, what are people doing?
It's so true.
Well, they also talked about their insecurities. Jaden said that she was really insecure about her personality for a while because Jaden thought that she was so cringy until Jaden realized that there's no such thing as being cringy, as Jaden went on to explain that if you make a joke and you think it's cringy, it probably isn't. You're just being too hard on yourself. She went on to say, as long as you're confident in what you do, there is no such thing as cringy. And then Annie then asked Jaden what's a relationship deal breaker for her, and Jaden says that it's someone who doesn't have their life together, as in someone who talks a lot of talk, but none of the things the person brags about actually happen.
I feel like Jaden and I would be best friends if I was their age.
Yeah.
Like she's so real, and like literally like all of the things that she's saying I completely agree with. I have met many guys in my dating spree where I'm like, you can talk the talk, but like they don't walk the walk.
Well, something tells me that the person who talked the talk and also someone who's pretending to be someone there isn't could be the same person, and perhaps Jaden is specifically throwing shade at someone she had briefly dated.
I have this weird feeling she might be. As for what Annie's deal breakers in a relationship are, Annie said a lack of confidence and clinginess. Annie said that she's really picky, as Jaden clarified that if someone tells Annie they like her, Annie will probably not like them. Jaden thinks she's the only person who can say nice things to Annie that Annie won't get grossed out about. Annie explains she likes compliments, but it really depends on how the person compliments her and what they say. Jaden and Annie also explained their friendship and how they're so lucky to have each other as friends. Apparently the duo wasn't always as close as they are now. Turns out they both manifested each other around quarantine, as they both wanted someone that they could call their best friend. Really cute. I do feel like the entertainment industry kind of glorified them as best friends before they were actually best friends. Like I totally got that vibe.
Yeah.
But now they genuinely seem closer than ever.
Well, yeah, I think also working on 2 projects back to back together, I think they had started to become friendly when they first got Side Hustle, and then production was on hold.
Right.
And then they got group chat and they were doing that. And then I think, and also I would say that Annie's breakup with Asher, I think, led her to be closer friends with Jaden. What do you guys think? Do you think that Annie should go by Jules or Annie? Let us know. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and follow us here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.